Hello, everybody, and welcome to It's Okay Fitness. Coach Rico's here, and today in our strength and mobility phase, we're going to do unilateral mobility movements. So, what that really means is by the use of the resistant band, the small resistant band, we're gonna separate left side from right side, and we're gonna attack each side individual unilateral movements. So, same structure, we have 8 movements, 3 sets of 30 seconds on each movement before moving on to the next one. And before we begin the workout, let's go have a look at our 8 movements of the day. We're going to use the band today for the 6 of our movements. So movement number 1 is a standing side stretch. So from here, we're gonna reach and stretch, bring it back, reach and stretch. So these mobility exercises allows the waist to be elastic, and also by reaching the hand across, you're really stretching the side of the back. And then we're gonna keep swapping from side to side for 30 seconds for 3 rounds. Movement number 2 is rotational jacks. So feet wide, put both hands on the floor in that gorilla stance, and then we're just gonna rotate all the way up, bring it back all the way on the other side. So rotational jacks, once again, like using the mobility in the lower back, but also getting the hips engaged and then rotating from side to side. Then for the next 6 movements, we're gonna use the band, wrap it around our ankles. So movement number 3 is knees to the chest, just walking on the spot. Yeah, leg lift, driving the knee up, using the resistance band to give us some resistance, so then the hip abductors mobility gets engaged, the glutes get more fired up, and then we're working on that range of movement. Movement number 4, it's front swings. So straight leg, swing it front, getting the quads engaged this time, as well as the hip area, and working again on the range of movement whilst having resistance. Movement number 5, probably guessed it right, we go out to the side. So side swing, we step, we give responsibility on one side whilst the other leg is swinging onto the side, and side swing. Important note, when we swing on the side, try and keep the foot facing forwards, yeah, so then we keep the glute engaged. Movement number 6 is back swings. So from here, just swing it back, swing it back. So from side to side, using unilateral movements to engage one side, then the other. Movement number 7 is hamstring curls. So from here, we're just gonna bring the heel to the butt. Yep. So heel up. It's like the heel flicks that we're doing, but in a more slower and controlled pace. So heel up to the butt to engage the hamstrings mostly, and to add the mobility in our knees. And then the last movement of the day will be neutral stance, to have the IT band and the glutes engaged. We're gonna go squat down, and we're gonna do calf raises. So coming onto the toes and back. All right, this is the 8 movements of the day. Quick reminder, we have the side stretch, we have the rotational jacks, then we have knee lifts, yeah, knees to the chest, front swings, side swings, back, hamstring curls, and calf raises. All right, without further ado, let us begin the workout. Okay, the first movement once again is a side to side reach and stretch. So neutral stance, keep your knees soft, stand upright, and then we're gonna reach and all the way.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Exercise number one. The other hand is sliding on the side of the leg. Try and reach as low as you can. Nice and controlled pace. This is a mobility session. So we try and encourage the body to be more flexible by constant
3,
movement.
2, 1. Rest.
All right. Keep the hand on the side of the leg to help you maintain your
3,
position.
2, 1. Exercise.
Go and reach all the way down as slow as you can. Really stretch that side of the body. Keep it moving.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right. One more round. So you feel a nice gentle stretch
3,
on the
2,
oblique.
1. Exercise.
Fold and reach. Fold and reach.
3, 2, 1. Next.
All right. Here we go. Exercise number two is the rotational jacks. So soft legs, comfortable stance. We go both hands down into that gorilla position. Keep your back straight if you can. And then we're going to reach from side to side.
3,
Nice.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Nice and controlled pace. Really reach. Your head follows the hand. Try and look all the way up to the sky. So you're really stretching the lower back, the abductors, the shoulder and the chest as we're reaching up.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, so the abductors, the lower back, chest and shoulders as we're reaching up. A little bit on the core if we add that much of
3,
rotation.
2, 1. Exercise.
Here we go. Here we go. We keep
3,
moving.
2, 1. Rest.
Okay. One more round.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Here we go. rotational jacks.
Three, two, one. Next.
All right, here we go. Putting the band on our ankles. And we begin with knee raises. So bringing the knee up to the chest if you can, as high as possible. Working on the hip
Three,
mobility,
two,
glute engagement.
one. Exercise.
It's once again slow, controlled movements. We drive through the knee, keeping the legs in a straight line, and drive through.
Three, two, one. Rest.
Wow. Feel the abductors and the glutes being fired up. And we're getting ready
Three,
for round number
two,
2.
one. Exercise.
Wow. This is good for balance, coordination. Again, the hip and glute mobility, but also it's a very good exercise to get us prepared for running.
Three, two, one. Rest.
Okay, one more round.
Three, two, one. Exercise.
Go. Drive the knee up, drive the knee high. That's it. Keep on moving.
Three, two, one. Next.
All right. Moving on to movement number 4 is front swings. So this time we keep the leg straight. We initiate the movement from the hip, keeping the toe up. Swing it front. You feel the quad a lot more this time. And once again,
Three,
the balance will
two,
come into play.
one. Exercise.
Try and keep your leg as straight as possible.
Three, two, one. Rest.
All right. Quad, hip engagement, a little bit of the glutes.
Three, two, one. Exercise.
There we go. Keep on moving. Drive that leg nice and high.
Three, two, one. Rest.
And we rest. All right, one more round. Adjust the band if needed.
Three, two, one.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Drive the leg in a straight line, fighting those hips. giving the glute the responsibility to stand on one side whilst the other leg is swinging. Getting the small muscles to engage and work.
3, 2, 1. Next.
Since we're using the band, which gives us weightless resistance, so then the smaller muscles have been engaged, whilst the big ones are just sitting around. Movement number 5 is side swings. Once again, we try and keep the foot facing forwards, so then the glute is more engaged
3,
as we
2,
swing from
1.
side to side,
Exercise.
from side to side. That is it. Keep on moving.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Wow. You feel the glutes, the IT band a little bit, and the adductors. So we have abductors as the ins, adductors are the outsides.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Here we go. Swing it to the side. Keep the leg straight. Keep the shoe facing forwards.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay. Last round.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Here we go. Slow, controlled movements.
3, 2, 1. Next.
Okay. Next up, movement number 6. It's back swings. So the same principle as the previous two. When we swung forwards and sides, now we swing back. Keeping the leg straight, initiating from the glute and the hamstring, we swing the leg back.
Three, two, one.
Here we
Exercise.
go. Swing the leg back. Whoop. Working on our balance as well. Try and keep the hips facing down when you swing. So then it's an actual backswing.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right. By the way, you can perform these movements without the resistant band. It's just not going to be as difficult.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
What the band gives us is limited movement. There you go. Limited movement, weightless resistance. So then it gives the smaller muscles more responsibility to engage and to actually get to work. And for the purpose of mobility session today, using the
3, 2,
resistant band
1. Rest.
is the best choice. However, don't stress if you don't have it or if you don't want to use it. You can still perform these movements. It's just not going to be
3,
as effective.
2,
It will still be
1.
effective.
Exercise.
Here we go. Swing it. Okay, next up we have hamstring curls. So from here we bring the heel all the way up, engaging those hamstrings. Keep a neutral stance, so then the legs are always engaged as well.
3, 2, 1.
Here we
Exercise.
go. Fold the leg, bring the heel as close to your butt as possible. And then keep adjusting the resistance band if need be.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Wow. All right. We go round number 2.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
You're using the resistance band with shorts gives you, there you go, a free hair removal as well. So this is very
3,
time
2,
efficient.
1. Rest.
Here we go. Oh, last round. Engage those hamstrings.
3, 2, 1. Exercise.
Bring the heels all the way up. Try and get the mobility into the knees as well as engaging the hamstrings. You should feel it in the lower back as well. If your lower back is stiff
3,
and tight,
2, 1. Next.
like mine is. Okay, last movement of the day. Neutral stance, so then we get the IT band engaged. We're gonna squat, hold this position, and come onto our toes for calf raises, but also mobility on the ankles.
3, 2, 1.
Here we
Exercise.
go. Come onto the ankles, down. That's it. Keep it moving.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And we rest. Shake it off. Go for round number
3,
2.
2, 1. Exercise.
Hold that squat position to keep the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, the IT band engaged whilst working on those calf raises, working on the mobility on those ankles, be able to come onto our toes without them twisting, and with us feeling confident that we have the strength, the balance
3, 2, 1. Rest.
to hold the position on our ankles. Okay, my friends, we have 30 seconds left in our workout.
3, 2,
Here we
1.
go.
Exercise.
Coming onto the toes, down. Keeping moving.
3, 2,
right, here we go. Getting the band off. Freedom. Shake it off a little bit. Swing the legs front, side, just to feel the difference. And then back. See how much a small resistance band makes. From here, I'm just gonna hand forwards and relax. And slowly bring it up. Hands behind the knees and pulling up.
3, 2, 1. Your timer is
Bring
complete.
it up. Roll the shoulders back. Grab the hands behind. Pull. And here we go. Our unilateral mobility session is complete. Well done, everybody, for seeing this through. And I hope you can, by this point, you can spot the difference between a mobility session and a strength session and a conditioning session and a cardio session. So very, very different aspects of each movement, of each workout, and just trying to emphasize or show or demonstrate even the importance of each session, that one complements the other, and when you combine it you get the best recipe, right? So it's like with food, you can have plain pasta, but then the more ingredients you put in, the better the food it tastes, the more nutrition it is, and so on and so forth. So yeah, it's exactly the same. You can use different principles. We have mobility sessions, we have flexibility sessions, we have strength conditioning and cardio. So the overall combining throughout the beginning of our training together, um, it can give you a more solidified, more unified body mind awareness, hopefully healthier um, version of yourself, and more happier as well, more positive, more aware, and pain free. That's very, very important. Anyways, so happy that you joined. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay positive, embrace progression over perfection, and I'll see you soon.